Hello. We got these new mics. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. These probably aren't gonna work, but if they do, cool.
I mean, it's gonna work either way. It's just
You don't know.
no. It's gonna work. It's just editing it that's going to be fun.
Are we ready?
Hello, everybody.
Oh, okay.
What? Yeah, we're ready.
Okay.
We're ready. We are ready. Welcome to episode 11
11.
of Just Us.
And sometimes other people.
And sometimes other people. So we have new mics. Well, we have one new mic and we have stands now.
We have 2 stands.
Or arms.
Now we don't have to hold on to our microphones like this.
We weren't holding on to them before.
It'd be a lot cooler if we did.
Before we had one microphone set up in between us. And that's how we did all of our audio.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
But I know, I feel like an anchor or a DJ, or like I'm supposed to start recording a song or something like that.
Record a song.
Record a song?
Yeah. Sing a song.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Nice.
There was something so special about that place. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Even your emotions have an echo. And so much space.
Nice. I don't like that guy. Anyway.
There, I did it. Dropped a beat. It wasn't that good. It wasn't even a beat. That's why it wasn't good.
Let the beat drop.
It's also why I wouldn't be a good rapper.
Well, anyway.
What was I saying?
We were going to give a shout out to Story to Record, as always. Special shout out to Story to Record on this episode 11 of Just Us and sometimes other people. I'd like to thank Eli Button for giving us the opportunity to talk about his business on our show.
Sponsor us. Just kidding. They do.
He does sponsor us.
I know. That's why I said just kidding. They do.
Anyway, check it out. Spotify is the Story to Record podcast. And then storytorecord.com for business details and intro to Eli Button and what he is doing for people around the world. Reach out. He's doing great things. Anyway, on to the show.
I know. It's just too much fun. It's just too much fun.
It's going to be very difficult.
I feel like now I have something that I can fidget with and get away with, you know? Like, it's okay to fidget with it.
All the time.
Yeah.
Or Kirsten, rather.
Yeah.
Kirsten's always fidgeting with
You know what I noticed when I was pretending to be a radio DJ yesterday? I was pulling hairs off of the microphone, and I'm like, oh, that's what Kirsten's always doing. She's pulling dog hair off the microphone.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Well, I just thought maybe she was picking at it or something, but I do realize now that it's a magnet for all hair, and that's what she's doing.
It really is.
Plucking the little hairs out of there.
It really is.
I mean, it could be her own hair, but I don't think it's her hair. I think it's the dog's hair.
It's Eli's hair.
Good save. You were going to go somewhere you shouldn't go.
It could be Kyle's hair. We don't know.
It could start with a T. It was a joke. There's no Never mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good.
Anyway.
Good. That means nobody else does either.
Moving on. How does everybody feel about kumquats? So, a coworker and I, we were sitting back in our respective desks in the quality lab at work, and I was talking about how I had never had a grapefruit, and so Bailey eats grapefruit for breakfast every so often, and I had never had one before, so we bought some so she could have some for breakfast, and then I could also try it and see what I thought. I wasn't a huge fan. She recommended that I put sugar.
I'm dripping.
You are dripping.
I'm dripping.
Why'd you do that?
I'm dripping a lot.
It's all over your shirt too, underneath your hair. Anyway,
Dripping.
She recommended that I put sugar on it and try eating it that way, but the whole point of me wanting to try them to eat them was to not add sugar to it and try to have something a little bit more healthy for breakfast. Anyway, I wasn't a huge fan. So then my coworker said,
"You put 0 calorie sugar on it, though. Just so you know, the sugar I gave you was 0 calorie sugar.
Sugar, in my opinion. Anyway, we were discussing that, but then the topic of a kumquat came across the table, and I hadn't actually ever seen a kumquat before, let alone ever tried one, and I thought it was really funny. So the next day, she brought a whole thing of these kumquats in.
You brought those?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she wanted her and I to try them together, and I was like, I don't even know how to eat these.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked it up online, and you just eat them like grapes with the peel and all. Or if you really wanted to, you could peel them. Bailey did not like them. I did not like them. At first, when you first bite into it.
You can peel them?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you could peel them.
Well, because all the nutrients, just like oranges and stuff, are in the rind.
What?
Anyway, they're about the size of a grape. You pop them in your mouth, you chew on them, and you swallow them. Anyway, my first taste was great. Like, you get this like explosion of, it almost tastes like orange juice, but it's a little bit more, I guess, tart than orange juice would be. And then after that, if you continue to chew it, you get that bitter rind flavor. So it kind of sucked. But
I tried 2 of them because I thought, okay, maybe the first one I had was a bad one. They were both bad then because I did not have the same experience as you. The experience I had was I'm eating an orange peel the entire time.
Yeah.
And it took me like almost 3 hours to get that flavor out of my mouth.
Yeah, I was burping it up for the rest of the day.
Yep. And
it was only what I was burping up was the citrus flavor, not the rind flavor.
Nope, mine was the rind.
So maybe I lucked out.
I didn't like it. I tried it, but I didn't like it.
I'm proud of you for trying it.
Well, I'm proud of you for not telling me that I wouldn't like it when you asked me to try it.
Yeah,
that was rude.
I'm sorry. I don't ever do that. I mean, I always tell you.
Yeah, you always tell me about it.
You're probably not gonna like it.
Yeah.
Like that.
So I'm proud of you for not giving me anything. I was really busy that day, so there was no way I was gonna walk back to the quality lab to get a piece.
Work has been busy, especially this week. This week was really busy.
Well, I'm still kind of in the middle of assisting training.
Yeah.
You know, our new employee in our department. And for some reason, I have just been so busy. And my boss is also so busy. We had nobody in shipping this week, so my boss and somebody from another department had to help out and do all of the shipping. And so,
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, there was a lot of work all around for a lot of people.
Mhm.
It was really, 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 really rough. But then, of course, I had other issues, but those are just lady issues.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear that.
We don't want to hear about that.
8 weeks of lady issues.
I don't want to hear about that.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, we can stop right there.
I'm done.
Let's just cut the show. Cut! Anyway. Yeah. My week was busy as well. First couple of days, I continued preparing for the IATF audit coming up in the first week or two of February.
Yeah, that gibberish thing that
The
you
gibberish
mentioned.
thing that I mentioned, yeah. And then our sales team dropped us a nice little bombshell that we had a potential customer. I won't get into details because it is confidential, but we had a potential customer came in for an audit yesterday, but we had a day and a half to prepare for it because we were told about it Wednesday afternoon.
You know what's funny is I was never officially informed of it. I just heard somebody from our sales team say, oh yeah, they weren't even talking to me. They were just talking to somebody and they said, oh yeah, and we're going to have a customer come visit this week too. That was all I knew.
Mm-hmm.
Till you told me when it actually was and the fact that it was an audit, I had no idea. I thought it was just going to be a walkthrough and tour.
Yeah. Just the
Oh, okay. My hair keeps getting stuck in my pop filter. I think that's what this is called.
Pop socket.
Pop lock and drop it. Oh. Hot Pockets.
Pop socket.
Hire me.
Sponsor me.
You don't even like pop sockets.
I hate pop. You don't either. Clearly, you took yours off.
It fell off.
Oh, that's because it was
no longer
garbage.
sticky anymore.
Oh,
it
anyway,
came from
so
a
yeah,
credit
going back to
union.
the audit. So we had a day and a half to prepare for it.
Hello.
It was stressful, and my boss, he wasn't feeling so well yesterday, so he's normally the person that kind of leads those audits. And with them being a potential customer, it was really important that we nailed it and got it down. So I was kind of happy that he was going to lead it, but he wasn't feeling well. So it ended up being him leading it, but then me and the other two that are in the lab with us kind of co-leading it and doing more of the talking than we normally would have. But anyway, after everything was said and done, the potential customer was really pleased. So fingers crossed that they want to use us as a supplier, and it'll be really, really good for the company for sure. Note that today is Saturday, January 16th, 2021.
Just say it. I know you want to.
What?
Oh, okay.
Say what?
I thought you were going to announce something political.
Say something. I'm giving up on you.
I think we need your concert.
No way, bro.
Yeah, way, bro.
My concerts are exclusive only.
I'm the only one who ever gets an invitation. And I don't even get an invitation. Here's what happens. You spontaneously start... Okay, thank you. You spontaneously start singing. And then if I don't respond, if I don't say anything, you'll stop singing and go, fine, you don't even care about me anymore. You don't even care.
That's because you don't.
But then if you have a pause in between lines and I either start singing with you, or if I make a comment like, yeah, get it, boo, that's when you stop and you're like, I did. It's done. It's over.
It's been got, boo.
So there's no winning. I like what you did with your mic.
I don't know what Benghazi is. I've heard it. It's a political thing, but I don't know what it is.
Good thing we don't talk politics.
Hey, there's still a star on the ceiling.
From last week's podcast.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't. You weren't holding on to it. You didn't tell me that you weren't holding on to it when I cut the.
Well, when you handed it to me, you essentially threw it at me.
Did not.
You did.
Whatever.
And because it's helium filled, it just floated right up.
It'll come down eventually.
Well, what goes up must come down.
So they
you know
say.
Who said that? I don't.
A lot of people.
A lot of people say that.
A lot of people.
Don't touch that.
I don't think it's necessary to have the little light on.
It doesn't really do anything.
Because it doesn't, yeah. You can't really see it unless it's dark.
I've been really coughy today. I've been coughing a lot today. I don't know why.
I had a hard time this morning. I must have been like snoring the last couple of nights. Because my throat was a little dry this morning.
Last night when I came to bed, when I first walked into the bedroom, you were laying on your side like you normally do.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I got into bed, you roll over to your back and you do this thing.
Great. Now I'm about to get embarrassed. Is it the...
No, I think that your dog takes after you. Because when you lay on your back, just
that's like when I start snoring.
When she goes, you know what I'm talking about? You do that.
I do not go.
But you.
That's not what I do. That's what my dog does.
You know what I'm talking about though?
No.
When she sucks in air.
Oh, you mean when she does her?
Yeah. Yeah. When she's like right before she's getting ready to bark.
Yeah.
You do that.
I do not.
How do you not?
I do.
How would you know? You're sleeping. You do it.
I know I snore sometimes.
I don't want to videotape us sleeping because then something would happen, like we'd find a demon roaming around our house or ghost or some shit like that. And I don't need that kind of negativity in my life.
Real quick. I really hope the microphones aren't capturing that.
I'm sure they are.
I feel like they are.
They usually do. I mean, which one is it? Zoe?
Yeah.
Zoe.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
So anyways.
Yeah, demons in our house.
Demons
I got demons in my house, but don't call me a demon house.
I thought you were going to get a little bit more creative with that one.
I have no creativity. Even though I'm left-handed.
I just blew a bubble.
In your mind?
No. With my spit. I went to smile and I felt a bubble pop.
That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Tell us how you feel about it, audience.
You need a soundboard now, don't you?
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, boop. I do.
How does our theme song go?
I don't remember.
Liar.
You do it.
Because I smiled.
You do it. You can't do it.
Yes, I can.
You can't do it. You're close. I mean, you have the you have it going, but you gotta bring up the different sounds and stuff. Get a little depth in your voice.
I don't have as deep of a voice as you do. How low can you go?
How low can you go? How low can you go?
I feel like that's. But that's not a note. That's not a note.
I know.
You note. My hair keeps getting caught in this.
Cut it off.
No.
You want me to cut it off?
Not.
You want me to do it?
I did just get it done today, though.
You got your did.
Kinda, yeah. She's helping me transition.
Kelly does a good job.
Mm-hmm. Can I use that, please? Thanks.
Yep. Kelly does a good job.
Chapstick ASMR for you guys.
Shout out to Kelly if she checks out this video diary.
Oh, I mean, I didn't tell her not to. I just told her that it wasn't like anything
Well,
specific.
just
I
in
said
case.
we just talk.
Just in
Actually
case.
didn't
She
tell her.
is friends with us on Facebook,
Well,
so
that's
she
true.
does see it come up. If she looks
Well,
at
don't
Facebook.
assume that she sees it.
I'm just
come up.
saying. If
You
she,
know what I hate?
you know what, Kelly, if you check this out, fantastic. If
Shout
not,
out to
not a
Kelly,
big
our
deal.
hairdresser.
Yeah. You do great things. Thank you very much. We appreciate your services. We really do. Because I would much rather go see you than go to any salon or anything like that anywhere else. Anyway.
What is that? So, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we kind of note down our talking points for the episode so we don't like trail off, even though that's what we always end up doing, or just sit here in silence without having anything to talk about. And I just happened to look over and see something extremely interesting on the talking points list. So I would love for you to elaborate.
I can elaborate. The note, just so you guys know, the note that is on my phone is coworker and sperm banks.
Wait, let your minds do the thinking for you for a moment.
Yep.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever said.
Yeah, you should probably, never say that again.
Let your mind think, people.
Don't do that. Anyway, the story behind that is there was a news article that came up, the same coworker that her and I were trying the kumquat together.
Oh, okay.
And she, every once in a while, she'll just look at the news and see what kind of articles and stuff like that are out there. And if it's something crazy, she sends it to me. So I open it up and I'm looking at it. And it's essentially just talking about what?
I just feel like you kept getting further away from your microphone.
Oh.
Make sure our sound levels is similar.
Sound
Because I feel like
level.
I've been talking really closely to it and you've been further away from it. So
anyway. The whole article was talking about how sperm banks are starting to become a thing of the past. In other words, there aren't, and this is definitely partly due to COVID. At least that's what the article said. But according to studies, less women are going to sperm banks to, I guess,
start their family.
Start their family, yeah. But there's this group. It's a Facebook group. I don't remember the name of it, but it is there. And it's a Facebook group of men who essentially do not a sperm bank, but they donate their sperm.
For free?
Yes, because technically
I was just gonna say there's no way that you can have like a Facebook group where they're.
Well, it's actually illegal to sell that.
Okay, that's what I was like.
So don't go out and sell your sperm.
Don't go out on Facebook Marketplace and sell your sperm.
Anyway, what they do is they actually
Craigslist it like everybody else.
They sell the traveling. So like if someone reaches out to them and they're like in, I don't know, maybe Minnesota or something, like, because I think they're based in California or something. But anyway, if they have to travel, that person has to pay for the travel expenses.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, they can. The article went on to say that they donate artificially, but also naturally, which I don't really know. So naturally, I'm assuming that it just means that they're just having sex with these women and getting them pregnant or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense because I'm sitting here going, what is artificial sperm? But it's not necessarily that the sperm is artificial. It's
right.
Or is that what you said? Artificial and natural?
The donation is artificial or natural. The donation itself.
I feel like artificial is maybe not the right term for whatever they're using it for, unless we just have no idea what it is. Wow.
It's weird. I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, sperm banks are starting to become a thing of the past. So it's a weird topic, but the only reason that I was bringing it up because is because if this is something that like could vanish, sperm banks are no longer a thing in 20 years or something like that, which I doubt. I'm sure they'll still continue to be around because they are utilized for women who are specific about the type of genes or whatever that they want their children to have.
That's crazy. Definitely a lot cheaper.
Yeah, maybe. We don't know.
Whether it's just, well, if they're only paying for travel expenses, that's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, but think about travel expenses. I mean, plane tickets or if they're driving there, whatever. I mean, it could add up.
I've never actually researched, what the costs are involved in
and I am
going through one of those actual agencies, but I can imagine it's tens of thousands of dollars easily.
I would think so. Yeah.
Tens of thousands, because it's not just, oh hey, I'm here to buy some sperm today. Don't worry, I got my turkey baster at home. They do it. They take care of that. That was a pretty good one for me. They take care of you the whole way.
Well, yeah,
so
but and again, I have no idea how any of it works. So I don't know. Like, I don't know if you go to a sperm bank and you say, I want this guy's sperm because he's a genius or something, or whatever. And then they're just like, all right, well, let's take you in back and we'll shoot you up.
I just imagine somebody walking in and being like, Leonardo DiCaprio donated recently because that's whose sperm I want.
Oh, another thing that I was reading about that group is that the person that put it together, the guy that put it together, they used their words carefully, I'm assuming, but he has sired, is what they said, 35 kids, at least.
Why that word?
I don't know.
That now it makes it sound more like a religious group, like a cult.
Not necessarily. I mean,
and I'm just saying that term.
It's just an older word.
Being used makes it sound like there's power and control.
I'm curious about how that works. Like, do they have to? Do the women have to sign like waiver forms stating that they won't like pursue
any legal?
Well, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Why am I blanking on what this is called?
Oh, I think it's just because I cut you off.
What is it called?
Oh, you mean like guardianship?
No. When parents are split, child support.
I'm sorry. I guess I didn't.
Like it just in general, like even if somebody goes to like even if somebody gets artificially inseminated, whatever, if they track the DNA of that father and
yeah,
I assume that you can't pursue any kind of child support or anything like that. I'm sure there's laws against that because otherwise nobody would donate sperm.
Right. I'm sure it's not against the law for that child to eventually try to reach out to that person. But it probably would be against, maybe not against the law, but the whole point of the waiver is saying that the mother won't come to the father
for
child support. Yeah. Obviously, a child can't come to the father for child support. I actually have no clue what I'm talking about.
Yeah, neither do I.
For the record, I have no clue. I have no education on child support, divorce, sperm banks, any of that.
Right.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we never will need to know what any of that is. Anyway, we have spent a very long time on sperm banks and things of the sort.
We are very good. One thing that we are really good at is taking such an obsolete, that's the wrong word, such a random topic and turning it into a 10 to 20 minute discussion. We're excellent at that.
We are good at that.
Excellent. Sponsor us. If you like listening to people babble, whoever's watching, sponsor us. Sperm banks. Sponsor us.
Please don't do that. Please don't sponsor us.
I just figured that's what you thought I was.
We don't want your sponsorship. I'm just kidding. If you want to sponsor us, go ahead. We'll let you. See? It's better.
We're going to play it. Should play it and be like, I'm not even close.
We could, but we're not going to because everybody gets to hear it when they watch it.
If they're watching.
Yeah, I feel like there's not very many people that watch our podcast, but that's okay.
That doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure I know that, like...
I know for a fact that
if,
Eli does.
Yeah, Eli and Kirsten do. I know that my siblings do for the most part. I don't know if Ethan does, but Maeve and Chelsea are always... When are you guys gonna post the next episode? I've been waiting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they make it through the whole episode or not, but it's cool that they want to watch.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy that people do, but I mean, again, we set out on this adventure together to just record our own thoughts and where we're at in life and things like that for our kids when we have them.
We appreciate people tuning in.
And as always,
tuning in, here comes
friggin' dog.
Go lay down, please. Go lay down.
Zoe, lay down.
Lay down.
Lay down.
Lay down.
She's not laying down.
Nope, she's just gonna come over here and want me to pet her. Lay down there.
Just ignore her.
Where are you going? Lay down, please.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Lay down.
Here is my handle. Here is my spout.
What are you doing?
It is really windy outside.
It's pretty windy. I'm pretty chilly today. I don't know if I want to do the food truck thing.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
I wanted to.
I am hungry though. I haven't eaten anything for lunch yet.
I ate my version of nachos today.
You mean chips and cheese?
Chips and cheese. And we don't have any sour cream
Ooh.
or salsa, so I had to
Sick bird.
just use a little bit of Orrrtega. So
Orrrtega. Nice.
That was a good one.
That was good.
It was kind of sexy, wasn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's cool. Nice job. Proud of you.
Turning myself on over here. Yeah.
That was a really bad high five though.
I ruined it. Stop playing with the chapstick. Bye.
Bye, Felicia. Beat you to it. Da, 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 da. So steak for dinner tonight. We have had, what was that?
Our fridge stinks. Sorry, that was probably extremely loud, but our fridge stinks, actually, before we do that. Oh. Wish you could show the people that.
That's all right. And cut.
Nice.
Nice job.
I liked it.
So yeah, steak for dinner tonight. We were gonna have steak for dinner last night, but then neither of us wanted to cook any of that food. Nerd. So yeah, porterhouse steaks.
Got that big bone.
Fat big steaks. Awesome.
I'm excited. I love steak.
They're gonna be so good. Something. We'll figure it out. It's making me hungry though.
I know.
I would away win.
Hi.
Come here. Come here.
Oh. She trying, Papa. She trying to get up there.
What are you doing?
The problem is now that it's gonna be okay to get up there.
What are you doing, kiddo? No.
She wants to sit on your lap. You called her up here. You know what she wants. Here I come. Oh, good catch, Papa. Good catch.
Hope the mic caught that one.
I know. I hope so too. That's why I was quiet.
I have this pup on my lap.
Hi, Syrup Head. You smell like syrup today? You do. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. What else is going on in life?
Yeah.
Another missed opportunity today, as we were just talking about with the food truck festival. It's probably best that we don't go to it anyway.
Just because of COVID, we should really continue distancing.
Yes.
Look at all her extra skin hanging flapping over the table here.
Stop making it worse.
Fast it up.
I'm trying to get her under her.
She does not care. She trusts everybody, which is dangerous.
Say hi to everybody.
Sorry, I was going to look at the weather because food trucks make me excited. Excuse me. Hiccup and a burp. Yeah, 50 degrees there.
You're gonna have to crawl over Mom.
Oh. Come on, Bubby.
Come on.
Come on. She doesn't want to get down.
I know.
She wants to lay right across both of us. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to set her down or no?
I was trying to set her down. Okay. Just your chair.
She doesn't want to get
Put
down.
your foot down.
She doesn't want to get down. She's got her head on the chair like, no, don't put me down. Oh well. Hopefully
What were you looking up?
Oh, I was looking at the weather. It's at its warmest point. It's going to be today, which is 50 degrees. I like how we're complaining that it's too cold outside.
It's not too cold. I don't think it's too cold. I just feel like it's not.
It's a little chilly to be spending the afternoon outside just to eat at food trucks.
I think so, yeah.
It'd be weird to break out hat and gloves for 50-degree weather.
Hat and gloves. Oh, you know what we should do is give a very special shout out.
Ooh, can I say it?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Claire Bear. Happy birthday.
Claire is 7 years old today. Man, you're getting big.
She's 7?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Was that okay? Remember how the first family birthday party I went to was Adeline's birthday?
Yes.
Wasn't that her 7th birthday?
For Adeline?
I think it.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
It is hard to say. It was either 6 or 7. Wait, how old is she now?
Adeline?
Yeah. She's like 12, right? How do I not know this?
I think she's 13.
She's either 12 or 13. Whatever. I don't even know how old my brother is.
I'm sorry. Anyway, happy birthday, Claire. Love you, kiddo. Wish we could be there to celebrate with you. But I know that your mom and dad are making it a very special day for you. So enjoy it. Take naps, because when you're older, you won't be able to take naps. Just telling you right now. I want to take naps. I like taking naps.
You can take
Your dad gets to take all kinds of naps.
Oh, you mean like because you're an adult, you don't get to take a nap during the day when you're at work?
Yeah.
The weekends, you can take a nap whenever you want to. You can take a nap right now. And I know you could.
Don't tempt me.
What do Corey and Sean do?
One breathes in, and the other one goes, yip, 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 yip.
That's Sean, right?
No, Corey.
Corey goes yip, 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 yip.
Oh. Actually, they switch. And Mr.
Feeney. Boy meets world.
Mr. Feeney.
Boy meets world.
Get it, girl.
Just kidding.
Mr. Feeney actually says,
Feeney. Something like that. There's so many of them.
There are so many of them.
What are you doing?
It's your dog.
What are you doing? Zoe, move please. Go on, go. You are making so much noise. Shout out to BarkBox Super Chewer for
sponsor us. BarkBox.
Making toys that our dogs can actually chew on.
If you sponsor us, we will advertise your toys every week. Just saying.
It wouldn't matter what kind of toy they would have.
Well, I know, but it would be like it could be like a week or a monthly.
You and I are talking about two totally different things right now.
I know. I'm suggesting that if BarkBox was to sponsor us, we could save their monthly box until one of our episodes, and do an unveiling of
you know what they call that in the
that.
YouTube world, in the vlogging world? They call it unboxing.
Isn't that what I just said? Didn't I say we could unbox?
You said unveil, but I was just letting you know there is a term for it. Call it unboxing.
Well, excuse me. I guess I'm not as smart as you are.
They used to do it with like Ipsy and BoxyCharm and FabFitFun, all those things. Glossy Box. I don't remember if that was all I had was Ipsy. That's all I did. I canceled it though. A handful of months ago. I just felt like I kept getting a lot of the same things, different brands, but a lot of the same things. I was always getting mascara, and I never wanted to get mascara because I'm very picky when it comes to mascara. I was always getting eyeliner. I have more than enough eyeliner to last me the next year, even if I wore it.
Eyeliner.
A lot of the same. I loved getting makeup brushes at first, but then I just kept getting the same size brushes over and over again. I kept getting the same type of like a blending. I was always getting a blending brush for my eyes or a contouring brush for my face. There was no other size brushes, you know? Anyways. What you're looking at there seems to be pretty interesting.
Here come the men in black. The men in black. Nailed it. No. What are you doing over there?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I'm gonna start singing. Like I'm gonna become a singer now that I have a mic stand. That's how
do it, and then when you become famous, I can quit my job.
I'm not good enough to be famous.
You don't know that?
Yeah, I do.
You become a YouTube star.
I would never sing in front of people.
You could be a YouTube star.
In fact, I feel like I'm only good at singing along with music. I'm not good at like you couldn't just give me a song and I could just nail it. Or even hit all the notes. Can't do it. Sing with the music.
I understand.
Then I can do it.
I understand what you're saying. This weekend for sure, 125,000%, we have to take down Christmas decorations. Because I'm tired of seeing them.
And not being able to even turn them on anymore. We keep what's the phrase I'm looking? We keep blowing a fuse, right? No.
Mm-mm.
Well, what's the?
We're just tripping a
it.
breaker or whatever.
Tripping it.
They
stopped.
I think
They
it was
would
just
turn
because
on
they were
for a
getting
second,
wet.
and then would turn back off.
Because they were working fine all the way up until it started raining, and then when it
Yeah.
would rain was when it would trip. And I think that's just a safety precaution to prevent any kind of charge or surge. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oops,
Yay,
sorry,
yay.
that was probably noisy.
Yay, yay.
Yeet, yeet. Not a whole lot of topics today.
Not a whole lot of topics today.
Whole lot of nonsense though.
What are you guys up to? Tell us all about your day.
Yeah, we'll wait.
We'll sit right here and wait.
Okay, enough about you. Let's talk about me some more.
7 years later. I'm good at French.
I like. You are so good at French. You could be like the best French.
I just woke up one day and started speaking French like that. So good.
The best.
Yep.
What do you think we should do? Should we end it?
I'm hungry, but I also don't know what else to do because I don't know if I want to take down.
One of these episodes, we're always talking about what we're going to eat right after.
Yeah, it's just.
We need to order something to eat.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't know. I mean, we could start taking down decorations, but I don't really want to do that right now either. I don't know.
We could save that for tomorrow.
I'm good with that.
We can do that tomorrow because we still have all day Monday too. I keep forgetting Monday's a holiday.
Yeah.
MLK Day, so.
Martin Luther King, yay! Yay!
Great.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. I feel like, so throughout the week, there were a couple of moments that I had. And I was like, oh, I want to bring this up on the podcast. When you do that, you could like.
I know, you're right. I'm absolutely, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize, viewers, that I've been clearing my throat a lot. This episode, I'm so sorry.
Anyways, what I was saying
sorry.
was that throughout the week, there were times when I was like, oh, this is a good topic for the podcast. But because I didn't write anything down.
Why didn't you write it down?
I don't recall any of it.
That's why we take notes. Word to the wise, children, take notes when you're in school because you won't remember it when you get home. Trust me, I know.
What'd you think?
I think that the sky is blue.
Thanks for tuning in today, ladies and gentlemen. The sky is technically blue, however, we can't see it today.
Yeah, we can.
In tomorrow's forecast,
It's not even cloudy.
it is cloudy.
The sun is shining.
Doesn't mean it's not cloudy.
I'll kill you. Erin took her squirrel and went upstairs.
I really like this.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time on episode 12 of Just Us.
And sometimes.
But don't tell the other people. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Don't tell the other people. What songs you got? You got a song?
I don't have any songs.
Sing us out.
Nope.
Sing us out.
Not doing it.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't talk about my feet. See, she did it right there. Look at her face. She's going to do it. Stop. Who is that, Zoe? Who is that? Who is that, Zoe? Who is out there?
She's adorable.
Dorbs.
Dorbs.
Happy, 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 happy. Oh, I'm so happy. What's that
It's Liar Liar with Yim Yeri.
Yinny and Yanni.
Yimmy and Yanni. Okay, bye bye.